grab them by the
Mr. Reagan.
So in 2005, Donald Trump went on Access Hollywood, and there was a private recording of him and Billy Bush talking. Trump said some incredibly vulgar things, all right? I found them incredibly ugly, but that's all they were. Ugly. Now, what did Donald Trump actually say here? I'm going to play the tape.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the you can do anything.
Donald Trump is actually pointing out the absurd reality that some women in Hollywood will allow famous men to do with them whatever they like. It's not a pleasant truth. It's a kind of an astonishing truth. It's kind of horrible, but it's absolutely true. And I know women like this, okay? I live in Hollywood. I've met women like this, and it disgusts me. And I've actually said exactly the same thing. Not in the same way. I don't typically use the word when talking about that part of the female anatomy, but you know, that's how he said it. I mean, he's a brash speaker. Him pointing out that fact does not suggest that he actually goes around grabbing women's okay, that's not what he was suggesting. He was saying that women allow famous people to do that. Now, Anderson Cooper twisted this in a question during a debate, which I thought was particularly underhanded. Now, Anderson Cooper knew what he said. Okay, Anderson Cooper's not a complete idiot. He's a little, he's a degenerate, but he's not an idiot. He asked him in a televised debate, probably one of the most watched debates in history, and he says, you realize that you've admitted to sexual assault, right?
You bragged that you have sexually assaulted women. Do you understand that?
No, I didn't say that at all. I don't think you understood what was said.
Anderson, he did not admit to sexual assault. He did say that occasionally he'll go up to a woman and just kiss them. But that's not sexual assault. My suspicion is that he sees a woman who looks interested and then he'll kiss them as a kind of like overt romantic gesture. And probably sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, he's rich, right? Like, some girls just love rich, famous guys. I mean, that's just how it goes. But, like, imagine Brad Pitt does that to a girl. Imagine Brad Pitt standing there with a girl in private, and the girl looks at him like, I really want you to kiss me. And he grabs her and he kisses her. Who looks at that and says, well, that's sexual assault? No, it isn't. That's just him making a move. And the woman is probably quite happy about it. And in the case of Donald Trump, he's not utterly horrific. And, you know, it's a risk. It's a bold move. But if you're not bold as a man, you're probably not that attractive to women anyway. My point is, yeah, the tape's ugly. Nobody liked to hear that. But did Trump admit to anything illegal? No. Did he do anything terribly unethical? I actually don't think so. I mean, maybe he has, but it certainly wasn't admitted to in that tape.
I think you all know that I've always felt the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.